Northwestern senior women's saber fencer Alisha Gomez-Shah, in your senior year, what type of excitement, anxiety, emotions are you feeling?
Everything. I'm feeling it all. It's bittersweet. It's not only my last year fencing, for Northwestern, but it's my last year as an undergrad. So really just trying to soak it all in these next 6 months. Focusing on being in the moment, being with my team, fostering relationships, because this team is my family away from home, so they mean the world to me. So it's it's a nostalgic moment and something that I'm gonna want to capture and remember forever. And this is a place that I'm going to talk about for the rest of my life.
Alisha, a big member of that family, left the program last year with head coach Lori Schiller retiring after an extremely successful career. You have an entirely new coaching staff this year. What changes have you seen in the team, the overall dynamic, the direction of the program, and the focus of the training activities?
Yeah, I mean, Lori was a huge part of my career here. He recruited me to come here. I was glad and happy to have those 3 years with him. And now having Zach as a head coach, having him as an assistant coach is really interesting. And now as a head coach, I know what his headspace is like, and the direction that he wants to bring this team is just going to push us to a new level. That's what it's about. It's about getting, fresh legs in here and a new mindset, especially with Eric Momberg, our new assistant coach. Eric and Zach have a very similar mentality, and I really like where it's going. And it's pretty mental game heavy, but I think that's what's going to separate us from the rest of the field.
And you mentioned Coach Momberg, of course, will be very active in the development of saber fencers such as yourself, but also a huge pickup for you as volunteer assistant Luther Clement,
yes,
who had a very successful NCAA career himself, comes from a strong lineage of clubs from Kansas City to MFC, and of course training under Yuri Gelman.
Yeah.
How do you look to apply Coach Clement's knowledge and experience to your fencing?
Yeah, so we've had Luther for a year now, and so a lot of the older girls on the team have a really special bond with him, and having his perspective, and he comes from a Russian train of thought, I come from a Ukrainian-Russian train of thought. It's really interesting to see the overlap and how he's been able to help amplify my game last year, and I'm looking forward to continue working with him this year and seeing what improvements we can make.
What are some of the ways that Luther has helped up your game, or just overall with now Coach Momberg stepping onto campus?
They're both really intelligent fencers. They really understand from like a holistic point of view, like where I want to go with my fencing, and they look at that 30,000 degree view, and then we try to narrow it down. So what are some specific issues that I'm having? What are some of my strengths I can get better? Just that narrowed down focus is something that is really special to college athletics and college fencing. So that's what I'm really looking forward to, working with both of them.
Exciting. Yeah. We look forward to watching it unfold and blossom.
Yes,
Thank you.